All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Animal Batista.
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
We are in for a treat tonight. The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And the participants, first from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie
Byron, it's almost intimidating to think of how highly skilled Eddie Gurrero already is this early in his career.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. Exceptional aerial skills, but also pretty amazing when it comes to skirting the rule book.
Might be in the best shape of his life.
Well, look, when you mix the power and skill of Eddie Gurrero, he makes for a very intimidating
Power and skills he possesses without reservations.
one of the most spectacular young luchadors around.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey
Mysterio Jr.
Mysterio fights for his family every day and even brought his newborn son, Dominic, backstage.
And then left him in a crib in the locker room all day. Little Dom might get used to those bars.
Putting out Latino heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
And in this one, our competitors must remember this is a traditional matchup, and the rules of the match are the same regardless of who's the referee.
Personal feelings must be put to...
And shoulders are down, and he breaks the count quickly.
How exactly is that slow of a count fair? Come on.
Yeah, I know counting to 3 can be hard, but maybe someone should remind our official that it's part of the job.
Stops the count before it, too.
Okay, ref, take your time. Check your shoes, too, while you're down there.
I'm not sure what's going on. The referee seems asleep at the wheel. Fisherman suplex.
Oh, man.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
You really want opposing Eddie Gurrero tonight. Corey, what do you focus on to score the victory in this match?
You need to adapt to Guerrero's play.
Can he score the pin? Just kicks out.
A guest referee with a textbook count.
Got to commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly. Tope Atomico.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Vicious right forearm.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And breaks out. Now Mysterio looking for some momentum.
Time now for Rey to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. What a suplex.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. And Mysterio is one step quicker.
Bin kick right to the gut. Bullseye with the drop kick. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He skirts around it.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Carefully measured knee drop. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
That was not a standard count, and we all know it.
Looks like our guest official's sleeping on the job.
Placing them into the corner. Mysterio's attack gets reversed.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad.
Crucifix powerbomb. 2. Kick out.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Look at the height. Splash by Eddie.
Here's Eddie's chance.
2. And that does it. Eddie Gurrero captures the win.
Here is your winner, Eddie Gurrero.
A difficult loss for Mysterio.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio Jr. used every ounce of fight he had in his body. But tonight, even that wasn't enough.